Hey everybody. Yes, don't forget your safety glasses. I get mine at Phillips Safety, I believe is the website. But you can find them at any glass supply store like Mountain Glass or any one of the other ones. Today I'm going to be making a Dichroic marble with a little, twisted backing. I'm not very good at backings, or I don't like doing them. So it is what it is. Clean off the tip of your glass, because sometimes when it's a fresh cut rod, you got a little scuzz on the end from the cut, traps air and stuff and looks kind of scuzzy. So this one's a little bit different. I'm going to build up the backing first, just to show you that you can do it either way. Usually we do the design first and the lens, but this one I just wanted to be a little different. I'm just making it a solid backing, like not using any clear in the back. I believe this is a sparkly rod as well. And I'm using the clear rod on the tip to stabilize as I build up the little blob. I'm keeping the flame right on the blue rod, not on anywhere near the clear that's holding the glass that's building up. This is just a small marble too, very small. I think it was about 1 inch. It's about big enough right here for me, and I'm taking off the clear rod, letting the back of it cool a bit, rounding it out using gravity. Let the heat out of the back of it so that, it's not all floppy on the rod. These color rods are about 7 mil. Here's a Dichroic rod I got from Colorado Glass Company. They're really pretty. I've used them before, but I think I used it was a while back. So they're kind of fun. So I heat both the base and the Dichroic rod, and when they're really hot, then you can touch them together to avoid air bubbles, lines, all that. I was just turning the dichro rod in one direction so that the dichro inside will spin all in one consecutive design or whatever. So you saw when I did the little close-up that there's two separate sides, sort of. So right now I'm just heating right in the crease where so that the glass can come together. The glass flows wherever the heat is concentrated. So you don't want to heat it a little bit and then press it in your mold, because if it doesn't come together naturally, you might trap air and get air lines in there, and that's not very attractive. Even though I do it all the time. 16 years into melting glass and I still make mistakes. Everybody does. I'm using my mic close marble mold. It's out of frame. Sorry. I'll have pictures at the end too, so stay tuned. The top and bottom came together perfectly, and now I'm punting up to the lens, take off the back, and then I'll do a little decoration. I'm using a lynx inside my Mirage torch, just in case anyone was wondering. Lynx is the center fire. I think this is a tequila color glass. It strikes to kind of a peachy orange. It's pretty cool. Just placing little dots, and then I'm going to give it a spin. Looks like a hobnob almost. Not a fan of the hobnob. but that's just me. I grabbed a 3mm rod, clear rod, and I'm just going to superheat the back and touch my rod to the very end. Oh no, I'm not. I'm swirling it around. Sorry. So I'm heating up the dots and then swirling it around with my clear. And then I usually give it a little spin so that I have an ending point. And you don't want to heat anywhere near where your punty is, because then your marble will start getting floppy on you. So I just heated what I had done a whole bunch, and now it's bright yellowy orange, and it's ready for me to give it a little spin there. And you keep spinning until the flame breaks the rod. You don't pull, because then it's going to ruin your ending point. Just keep spinning. If anyone's wondering what that can is holding my rods, it's my own version of, you know, rod holder. I guess that's what I call it. It's just a coffee can, obviously, with a couple C-clamps on it. It works for me. It does not scratch my glass. If it did, I wouldn't be using it still. But it's really light, so I can move it real easy, and as you can see, it holds my hot rods and stops them from rolling off of the can and all that. Heat up your marble holder. You don't want to have a hot glass on a cold tool, because it will break. I like my lenses to be perfect, so I don't like ending on the lens, so I'm punting up to the back and get rid of any ripples or anything on the lens. The pictures I'll post at the end doesn't even show all the different colors that were in this marble, in the Dichro. There was pinks and greens and all kinds of colors. It's really hard to pick up on your camera. Haven't found a way to take pictures of them very good to show all the glittery colors and stuff. If anyone knows of a way, please leave a comment, help me out. Just checking for punty mark right now in my light. Just look for bending light. In this, you can see a little bit more color than in the still picture. There it is. Thanks, guys. Check out my Etsy if you're interested in any of my work. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching.